Royal expert spills the beans. Mind-blowing reason royal family open their presents on Christmas Eve. The royal family's Christmas holds many traditions, with the Queen typically joined by her loved ones at her Sandringham estate for the festive period. While those living in the UK associate Christmas Day with present giving, the royal family actually exchange gifts on Christmas Eve. But what's the reason behind it? Well, it's all to do with the Queen's ancestry, which is of German descent. Christmas celebrations start on the 24th of December in Germany when presents are exchanged. It's also usually the day when the Christmas tree gets decorated. Known as Heiligabend Bescherung, which translates as Christmas Eve exchanging presents, the tradition was popularized by Queen Victoria and Prince Albert. Typically, the monarch arrives at her Norfolk estate by train in the days leading up to Christmas. Immediate members of the family make their way to Sandringham before the big day and are said to enjoy an afternoon tea on Christmas Eve before exchanging gifts. Afterwards, they dress for dinner, with the men in black tie and the women in evening gowns, with the table set with the finest dinnerware. After church, a traditional turkey lunch is served at Sandringham House and then the royals settle down to watch the Queen's Christmas speech. The monarch, 95, will reportedly host her family in Norfolk for the festive period this year, in what will mark her first Christmas without her beloved late husband, the Duke of Edinburgh. According to royal expert Robert Jobson, it is actually a tradition that dates back to Victorian times. Royals have done it every year since, Jobson explained to express.co.uk. On Christmas Eve when all the clan are together, the Queen's grandchildren and great-grandchildren put the finishing touches to the 20-feet Christmas tree in the White Drawing Room. Presents will be opened that day at tea time as the royals still keep to the German practice of opening their gifts on Christmas Eve. He continued, gifts are laid out in the Red Drawing Room on a white linen-covered trestle table, with cards marking exactly where the piles of gifts should be put. Once everyone has arrived, the royal guests enjoy a traditional Christmas that includes putting the finishing touches on the Christmas tree and the giving of cheap and humorous gifts. But what kind of gifts are given by the royals? The monarch's gifts are unlikely to be pricey, Robert Jobson went on to explain. Touchingly for people who have everything, the royals tend to buy each other jokey things. A white leather loo suit was the star item one year. The monarch's gifts are unlikely to be pricey. Touchingly for people who have everything, the royals tend to buy each other jokey things. A white leather loo suit was the star item one year. If Meghan is racking her brain for a Christmas gift for the Queen, she could take after the Duchess of Cambridge, who has also openly admitted she was left stumped over what to buy the monarch one year. It is well known Kate once whipped up a batch of homemade chutney for the Queen, a gift which reportedly went down a storm among the royals. In an interview last year for the ITV documentary, Our Queen at 90, the Duchess said, "I was worried what to give the Queen as her Christmas present. I was thinking, gosh, what should I give her? And I thought back to what would I give my own grandparents. And I thought, I'll make her something. Which could have gone horribly wrong. So although not pricey, there will be plenty of presents for tiny hands to unwrap and Prince George and Princess Charlotte will no doubt have a ball with their little cousins Mia Tyndall and Savannah and Isla Phillips." Dinner at Sandringham on Christmas Eve is a relatively formal affair, with the men wearing black tie suits and the women wearing gowns, expensive jewelry, and tiaras. At 5 p.m. on Christmas Eve, guests will also enjoy tea, scones, sandwiches and cakes from sideboards in the saloon.